Guys, I am finally back to the scene of YouTube. It has been so long since I've actually been on YouTube, and I'm great to be back. Today we're in Madden 23 because we are bringing back the 2016 NFL with quarterbacks Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Cam Newton, and Eli Manning, and a bunch of others there on those 4 teams. So here's some footage from training camp of the 4 quarterbacks. Now this is their times for how fast it takes them to do a rushing touchdown for all 4 of them. So for some reason my mic didn't want to work throughout these parts, so unfortunately there's no audio for this. I don't know why there's no audio, so unfortunately this is gonna be without audio, but this is just my game versus the Chiefs, and then after this I have some moments from my playoff game against the Bengals, and then after this is the video of the Super Bowl, when we got to the Super Bowl. So yeah, unfortunately this is going to be in silence, but you can just make out what's going on in the footage. So unfortunately it upsets me that I don't have any audio for that. But next time, hopefully, we are either going to do... I'm trying to think of what we're going to do next time with the Madden roster. Let's see here. What am I thinking about doing? Either 2007 Patriots or 2007 Giants. That's what I've got on my mind right now. So those are look forward to those coming soon here. Right now we're in training camp, as you can see in the video. But look forward to my next videos. I'll probably make a Minecraft video next on the Mine Nights at Freddy's Remake series, Season 3. So we can finally move on to Season 4. And then maybe Season 5, like a secret FNAF location and stuff like that. You know, I don't know what the future of the channel is going to hold. But we've been around for 1 year now. We got 74 subscribers. We're doing pretty good for ourselves. Continue to subscribe. I'm sorry this doesn't have any audio to it. And yeah. Later, guys.
You've got one shot left. We are going for gold.
Today, from JKO-EJR Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's the AFC Wildcard Round on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. On play action, now Manning. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Manning. His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown, Broncos. Chase Edmonds, 36 yards. And the Broncos will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Forget about
play in the Super Bowl with Peyton Manning, win his second Super Bowl ring.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Decided to wear the green jerseys.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. This goes to the tight end, Eric Saubert. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Manning. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Get it.
He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Accept that immediately.
So, roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
There's no way he's going.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. To throw is Manning. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Manning to throw for it on 4th.
Damn!
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down is Manning. And that is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be... Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
There's no
it's
way that is.
Inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, understandably, pass rushers keyed up for this Super Bowl, but you can't do that.
And let's face it, no one wants to lose one of these quarterbacks early in this game. So you know they're going to be protected by the officials.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. One quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. 3-0 is our score. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Up the middle, it's Williams.
Touchdown.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Javonte Williams taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys have now moved out in front. Point after try forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was capped off by a Javonte Williams touchdown. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. On play action. Now Manning. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton, 29 yards. And the Broncos continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And Cortland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. But now this offense comes back.
Change of possession. Wow, they're still stuck at 3?
Manning now on first down. That would complete downfield to Thomas. The 20.
Touchdown.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play
Most
there.
lopsided Super Bowl I've
An
ever
80-yard
seen.
touchdown. And the Broncos are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
Jeez,
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
I think the Mariners is about to get a touchdown.
Now a play fake. Manning.
I didn't even know it was a play fake before the...
Thomas brings it in. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 23 yards on the play. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Touchdown.
This is caught. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his second touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Broncos are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The time to get another look. Manning now on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete.
That makes me
Took
mad.
a shot there on 1st
Right
down, but he
there,
couldn't
too.
reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Manning going to throw.
Demarius.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And that is caught. It's
Let's go.
Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Manning. Right back to Davis. It's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Manning. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Manning again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yeah, pass.
A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 12.
We're in 4th quarter.
4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the
Super
ball
Bowl.
back to their
Cowboys coming
offense. They
back
have a
out
chance
on
to
the
do that
field.
on
Like
3rd down.
him.
Forced out to his left.
I'm going.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be... Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete.
Let's
They
go.
cannot convert, and they turn it over.
touchdown range. Ooh, so scary for the Bucks here.
Manning now to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown Broncos.
Let's go. We're
A
about to win the Super
20-yard
Bowl.
touchdown. And the Broncos are starting to pour it on to the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter.
Put pressure on everyone.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Nope.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they... Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Manning. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift.
And
Touchdown.
give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Super Bowl. Put tons of pressure on them.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, that's in a double coverage and intercepted.
Picked
Ooh,
up by
pick six.
Justin Simmons. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And a Bronco deep.
Put tons of pressure.
Now Jones throwing on fourth down. And he gets this one just shy of the
So there's
40,
only
down
10
at the
seconds left in the
39.
game.
No
Let's
reason.
go.
And the Lombardi Trophy goes
Broncos
west.
win
And it
the
goes
Super Bowl,
to the Denver
52-6.
Broncos, your Super Bowl champs.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna win a Super Bowl unless it's with Brady.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL
Yo,
immortality.
where's Manning? Where's Manning?
That's pretty
Where's Manning?
phenomenal right there. It
Where's
actually
Manning?
gave
He
me
needs to be in
chills just to
celebration.
hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
There's that pick six. And
they end this year
Peyton
just
Manning
how
gets his
everybody
second Super
wants to
Bowl
end the
ring.
year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
all right, let's see them holding that Super Bowl trophy. Let's go, Manning. Nah, give Manning the trophy. Yeah, Manning. Yeah, he's the sole reason we won the Super Bowl. Alright, y'all, thanks for watching this video. It's great to be back. Love y'all. See you next time. Bye-bye.